in love right now.
Welcome to our first mukbang.
So we're gonna talk about a lot of things today.
Yeah, we're gonna go off. We might get
Look
canceled.
what we're doing. Look what we're doing.
Thumbnail. We might even get canceled after this, but
Ooh, is that where you could put? That's a little bolsillito. Is that where you could put the bones?
oh, I can't. Today's our first mukbang. We're gonna talk a couple things. We might get canceled after this without us being even like made it yet, but it doesn't matter, you know. We cool.
I need to take a peek before I open.
She's doing her thing. I'm gonna do mine and keep talking. Yeah. So welcome to the first mukbang. I'm really excited. I've never eaten like this before, yo.
Me neither.
Never.
And I love seafood. Like what?
This is crazy. How you? I have.
There's like 4.
I'm gonna just let you go because I know you're excited.
I'm dying. First of all, I'm gonna get a potato. Potato. How you see that TikTok?
Not her being excited about the seafood and gets a potato first. I can't. I really can't.
You see this inside of here? Like you would cry. So much flavor in there. I need some shrimp.
Oh, what's the shrimp?
You're supposed to have a pound in here.
Oh my god. Look at the shrimp.
Watch out for some doodle.
It's hot.
Oh look, the crawfish. The crawfish.
Oh. I'm also crawfish.
She was like, what is it?
Oh, it's hot. Oh my god.
Yo.
We've never.
Ooh. Ooh, this is good.
We should have taken our first bite together, but okay.
You have your way.
I don't think I'm gonna eat with that. You're not even showing what you're eating.
Supper.
This is mine. Or whatever.
So, we were planning to talk about like normalizing stuff.
Things that our society and everything in general needs. We feel like we need to be normalized.
Right.
It doesn't have to, you know, it's our own opinion.
Right.
Our really strong opinions.
Right. My friend told me this idea. She said normalize giving flowers to the boys. I was like, what? But I mean, I guess what she meant was like appreciate them once in a while. Ooh, we need to clean this.
How you do this? Aren't you supposed to like? Okay. Does she give flowers to the boy?
Well, I guess she tries to appreciate him more, like give him gifts and stuff instead of him being the one giving it to her all the time. Like basically appreciate your boyfriend or significant other.
I mean, I agree with that. I
More?
feel like boys should be spoiled too, you know.
Also, manicures and pedicures for the boys, please.
Yeah.
Normalize that. Because
You know-
y'all think that's like, oh, that's a little femme. That's not gay.
That's self-care, hygiene.
Exactly. Go watch our video.
Right now, I'm just kidding. Stay here.
Right. That's really important because when you go to a date with somebody, girls usually look at your hands a lot because we like big hands and hands that look nice. You know, because if I post your hand and you have crusty hands, I'm gonna get embarrassed with you. Like, oh, her boy don't even clean his hands. Like what? No, sir. You better go get a manicure, pedicure.
Damn, I forgot to put something here. Whatever. That's okay. Whatever. Christmas, because you know, we're still in the spirit in this house.
Get your eyebrows done too. Guys really sometimes think that that's like girly or like gay or whatever, but it's like there's no such thing as like acting or like doing something and call it gay. Also, let's normalize that too, because a lot of people get offended because of that. I do that sometimes. I'm like, oh, that's so gay, but it's like you shouldn't say that at all. Like, just because you did something that's really cute, don't call it gay. I just did a couple of minutes ago, but don't do that. I'm not gonna do that again.
Let's have this conversation, shall we? Can we normalize by saying dating instead of talking? What is that? So before y'all start crying, commenting like, oh, blah, 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 shut up. Let me speak. Dating and talking are the same thing. Our generation decided that somebody, I don't know who, one day wake up and decided that, okay, so we're gonna call dating talking. What is talking?
Getting to know somebody, going to dates and stuff like that. Something that you would do when dating somebody. This should be called dating.
It should be called dating. The thing is that the reason why our generation doesn't call it dating is because the word dating sounds too serious. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't really have to be serious.
Like adults, they date.
Yeah.
They don't call that serious.
They don't call that serious. Now, when you are trying to be serious, now you guys are in a relationship.
You guys get married.
Y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, you know?
Yeah, like y'all trying to have a future, have babies.
That's
married.
A relationship. That's not dating, you know?
Dating around is just like talking to people, getting to know them, going to dates. That's dating.
You know?
In adult world.
Like,
but, I guess.
Like, can we normalize that? Like, it's really not that deep. Dating is not that deep. Y'all seen it as such a, like a wow thing.
Oh my god.
Like, no. Oh, so you guys are dating? No, we're talking. Same thing. Same thing. Person.
Yeah.
She don't know what to do. But it's fire though.
Like, that should.
Yeah.
What else?
Can we normalize healthy relationships again?
Yeah, cause y'all be like in that toxic stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, including myself.
Me too. Like, I be a little toxic sometimes, but I'm trying to work on myself.
It's because sometimes it means you find it like boring. I guess
that's the thing. That's how they normalize it. Like, what's boring? Was boring. So since it's boring, you're gonna start a fight and eventually break up because of that fight that you started because you were bored.
And also cheating. Yeah, like that's when the things stop being toxic. You're just being disrespectful at this point.
Oh my god.
You talk about me. You stop talking to say that. But yeah, like you could be a little interesting. You don't have to be all lovey-dovey on the side. Make stuff interesting.
Our generation has glamorized toxic relationships for no reason.
They love calling themselves toxic.
Yeah.
I like to deny it. Not call myself that.
What do you call yourself again? What you said?
I said I like to deny that I'm toxic if I am.
Yeah, I'm not toxic.
Shit, I almost showed you said that.
I said that and she almost showed. Bro, aren't you supposed to isn't there supposed to be some kind of meat inside of this?
Yeah, you break it.
You know how hard this is?
Get a fork. Ooh, my nose started running. Because of spice.
So, let's normalize healthy relationships because that's not fun. You will end up in that relationship being damaged, trust issues, and all that crap that you don't have to get in crap. No? Okay.
Wait, what?
What else?
Normalize not talking to your friends all the time. Because people sometimes don't want to talk to nobody.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Not you. Because if you don't talk to me for a day, we're gonna have problems. I'm saying like people more than like your sister, your best friend, because me and her are like sisters. We cannot stop talking because we always got something to tell each other.
Oh, I did it.
But yeah, like you know how you sometimes want to disappear and not talk to the same person. She took it all out. You should like.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, like sometimes people want to like just not talk to nobody. Like there's a day that you just feel like not being on your phone. Like sometimes you tell me, you be like, oh, I'll see you in like 2-3 hours, cause I don't want to talk to nobody, and that's fine. Like no reason to get salty. Give your friends sometimes a break. Sometimes your friends are going through something you don't know it, and they need a break.
Yeah. Like yeah. I have friends like for you did it.
Remember when that did all the things splatter in my face? I just happened.
Oh my god! So one day we were at Dayland.
Yeah, Daisy.
Well, yeah, it was it Macy's?
Something
It was
with
something
makeup.
about something with makeup. And then he was trying makeup on, right?
The foundations.
And all of a sudden I hear and oh my god. And I turn around and I see her nanny full with like foundation that wasn't even her skin color.
It was white. Like when I tell you, because it was like, you know how people try it and then it dries up. It was one of those ones that you like press it down like a perfume. It was stuck. So I pressed it down and it just splattered all in my face.
That was great. I started laughing.
That was so funny. Like, I was shook. I was like, there's no way.
You were freaking out though, low key.
Oh my god. Because it was on my face and it wasn't even my skin color.
Oh my god. Thanks. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. So yeah. That was really embarrassing. I don't even know how I took it out. To be
I
honest.
thought it was just me.
Imagine. Oh no. Really embarrassing. Something else that we have to normalize is divorced parents.
I want to hear more about it because I don't know what you're talking about.
They're having good relationships.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. Tell us to the adults.
Yeah, like tell your parents, be like, bro, like you guys really have to like act like this because you guys were married. And it's like you put all this stress on me. Like you put me, like they put you in the middle of everything all the time.
Well, I don't have that.
That's what we're saying. But we're really interrupting with Maria's story. Parents are really full of ego.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Another thing we should normalize. Females supporting other females. I've seen it a lot now, but before, girl, that wasn't a thing.
Rarely.
Lexi on the beat.
Yeah. That wasn't a thing. Let me tell you.
Unless you don't like her,
Yeah, if you don't like her,
for whatever reason, you don't have to.
like I have female friends that I be telling them stuff and they don't even support me. Like they don't have to support me, but damn, it would be nice.
Like,
Or whatever.
don't be Because then you look jealous. And then you want to be supported or something.
If we support each other more, we'll be in way higher places. Because guys don't really, well, they do support us, but when it comes from a female, you know, it's more empowering, you know?
Exactly.
It's like, wow, like, you know.
Guys usually support each other a lot.
Even on the stupid stuff. So, I guess let's be like the guys.
There's something good that they do for once.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's get that straight. Let's normalize different opinions.
Oh my god.
Like,
yes. Just because we have different opinions doesn't mean you have to be in a whole argument.
right. And like, and preferences too. Like, if you don't like something and I do, okay.
That's you.
It's just that you like something and I like the other thing. And I don't like what you like. And that's totally normal because we don't have to be the same person. You don't have to like the same thing. And they'll be like, oh, that's lame that you like that. Okay, what?
That's me. You know?
What?
Like, that's me, that's what I like.
Oh, yeah. But you don't have to. The person doesn't have to like what you like. It's not always about liking the same thing to be friends.
I've never tried it.
Well, come on, give it all out.
This one's kind of dumb, but I have to say it. Can we normalize being? Because it's not that bad if you really think about it. We're just doing the same thing guys does. We're just being called a.
Not. But I wouldn't really say because you know they have it confused because being is like sleeping with a bunch of guys.
What part of this do you eat exactly? This
Inside. I have to break it. Like if you sleep with a lot of guys, you're obviously gonna be called something.
What I mean is, when guys are playing other girls, they're talking to different girls, sleeping around with different girls, that's okay. But if the girls does it, then that's an issue.
Yeah.
And you're being called. I don't think so. But for people to understand what I'm talking about, I have to say that word. And it's really not. So can we normalize that?
Yeah,
Can
like
we
if you just have options. You
Yeah.
just recognize that when somebody is good looking and if somebody is good looking, you're not the only one that finds her attractive or finds him attractive.
Yeah.
They're gonna have somewhere to pick from. It's not that they're talking to them all at the same time, but they do have options, and they're just not gonna settle for something that they don't know. Sometimes you don't settle for things that you're not sure about.
Right.
You still could keep your options open, you know, because you don't know what's going on. You don't know what the person is on because they're giving you that sus vibe. So that's what it is.
Okay, so the crawfish was a disappointment.
It's not that good. I tried it. A little sauce. Hitting. Remember there's different races, different cultures.
So not racism.
Huh?
So normalize not being racist.
Right. Like there's people that they're not gonna look just like you. There's food that is not gonna be like you like them to be like. Don't be close-minded. That's pretty disgusting. Normalize, different languages. Just because we're Hispanic and we have a little accent don't mean anything. I still understand what you're saying. And you still understand what the hell I'm saying. So.
Yeah, for real. Period. Can we normalize not idolizing people? Because that's kind of weird. Why are you idolizing? Most of the time, this is most of the time, not all the time. Why are you idolizing people that you don't even know?
They don't pay for your stuff.
They don't even know your existence. I used to do that, to be honest. I'm gonna be 100% with you. But not anymore.
I admire.
Yeah, like I look up to people, you know, inspirations or whatever.
Yeah,
but not idolizing.
Like, oh my god, like everything they do is right, you know?
Yeah. Even if they're wrong. Like, no.
You need to recognize when something is wrong and when something is right. No. Don't think because you like that person, everything they do is right. That hot sauce? Speaking of those ones.
That sauce is fire. And I don't even like spicy stuff. It is spicy. And I like it.
It's a good spicy. I feel like you're dying.
Oh my god. I don't even know if I want to eat more.
That's it for me.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get one of, I like this one. But we need to go to like a restaurant that someone took me one day at the Keys. It's like $30 and you go to like a buffet, all seafood, and you get all you want for $30. So you can spend the whole day there.
You were the first one to tell me that, but then after you told me, I heard a lot of people talking about it.
Yeah, because it's pretty famous. It's at the Keys. Oh my god. I'm an expert at this. Look at that.
You are, ain't you?
I guess. I don't think we can even speak anymore.
Sure.
What else? I put stop comparing yourself to influencers.
Yeah.
Most of them have to get surgery to get what they have.
Yeah.
And I guess they work really hard to get what they have, but you can do the same too and have it too. So I don't know why you're comparing yourself to them. Like you can literally do the same thing they're doing and be at their level too.
Really? You just need to put that work too.
Yeah,
But
that's what we're doing.
because we see a lot of YouTubers. And they started just like us. So
I love YouTube though.
me too. Like, why can't we do the same thing? Just because it looks easy because they already have what we're trying to work with. Ooh, girl. They'll be like, I'm gonna have that body.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be like, damn, my body's so nice.
Your body?
Their body.
Oh, you have a nice body.
And then I be like, I don't have a nice body too. Like, how can we just like them?
I just complimented you.
I just re-said what you said.
Alright, you need to say thank you to me.
Thank you. Like, I have a nice body too. Like, I don't have to be exactly like them. You know, they worked out. Some people work out.
I
I'm
mean,
be too lazy sometimes.
we all do too that at some point. That's the point of social media, to be honest, to sell things to you so you can go ahead and buy them things.
Right. A lot of people get inspired also by those bodies to go and work out. They were inspired that one already. These potatoes, so good.
I have not tried one.
There's one there. See outside.
Oh yeah. No, that's big.
Good as well. And then you put it here. After you bite it. Ooh.
Okay. That price was worth it.
It was 72.
Lexi on the beat.
But it's pretty good. There's a lot of things here.
Comment down below what you'd like to see more of us.
Yeah.
Too.
Any suggestions, any video suggestions, you can leave it down in the comments.
Anything that we need to improve too. You know, we're not close-minded people.
Yeah.
We take criticism. Shut up.
We're gonna take like 0.3. That's crazy. Like, I've learned to take criticism because before I get salty, I used to get salty before.
I still do, but on the low.
Yeah.
Like I don't show it.
I'm gonna.
Especially if I know the right. I'm gonna show it.
Oh my god. It's gonna be off for this video.
Yeah, I think so too.
Pretty long.
It's pretty long. I hope you guys enjoy seeing us eat. I love seafood. Alright.
Bye.
Bye.